Alright, hello everyone. My name is Tank of Iron, and welcome back to Dark Souls 3. So, this might be the last time we play Dark Souls 3. We've beaten every boss in this game with a Size and Sorcery challenge, and all that's left is Gale, who we got down pretty close last time we fought him. So I think... Sorry, I did not get much sleep last night, so I'm gonna yawn quite a bit. Last time we got Gale down pretty low, so yay. We can get, I think that means we can beat him. If this follows this trend of Sister Freed, then we should one-shot him right now. That would be great. But I mean, I'll try my best. It's been such a long run. Like I was like reflecting on it before I started stream, and it's like we've changed like our playstyle and such so much throughout this. Now I have to like stop talking as he attacks. Okay, we can only get 2. I didn't check my nope, did you oh no, you got frostbite. Okay. I thought he staggered for a second. I'm like, ooh. Does Gale even stagger? Is that possible? Ow. That hurt a little bit. Oh yeah, so I was also, before every stream I post on my TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. So if you want to go check those out, the links are on my Twitch and YouTube About pages. But I was looking at my YouTube shorts, and I don't understand how the shorts algorithm works. Because sometimes it'll be like, I'll get like 60 views, which is, you know, great, because I don't even get that much on Instagram. And on TikTok, I only average like 240 usually. But sometimes I get like 2 days ago, the video, or yesterday's video, got 1,800 views. I know it was 2 days ago. I don't understand how or why, but thank you for the support. Ow. Jeez. What's also really fun is I bit the left side of my tongue yesterday, so as I talk, I can feel like the raw tongue just being upset with me. Ow. So this will be an exciting stream. Hope everyone's having a good day so far. My day will be wonderful if we can beat Gale. Ow. So I've never beat this guy before. And once we do beat him, it's like I can just uninstall the game. I could be free of the curse. Granted, we are going pretty fast. In that we have 32 hours in this game, and we've beaten all the bosses except for Gale. So I think like we're at a good pace. Okay, here's stage 2. Well, we'll just watch the cutscene once, just for funsies. I also forgot his phase 2 has a cutscene instead of phase 3. His phase 3 does not have a cutscene. He just kind of explodes. Blood of the Dark Soul. That's the name of the game. They just name dropped the game on the final boss of the last DLC of this game. Alright, Gale, let's do this. I downloaded... Did it finish downloading? I hope it did. I downloaded Idle Showdown, also, which is the Hololive fighting game. So that might be fun to try if we beat Gale early. Or I might just do Holocure again, because Holocure is very popular. Like, those are like some of my best streams whenever I stream Holocure. Like, best statistically good streams. And then then Dark Souls 3, then the Dishonored series. The Dishonored series does not get not much time. Also, we're already down to 5 flasks. Okay, we need to back up. Where are the rings? There they are. Ow, okay. No, I'm definitely very tired. I'm like looking at this. And it's taking like a second for me to process all of it. Oh, you could teleport? What the fuck? That's new. Ow. Alright, come here, Gale. I'm gonna charge attack you. Ow. Okay, that hurt. Have we tried we haven't tried our combo on him. I haven't really thought about it because it's just it takes so long to do, and does not give enough opportunity windows to do it. Or lengthy opportunity windows. Also, I think does he have health steal? Because I feel like he's been gaining health. I do not feel like we've done that little damage, but I guess we have. Alright, first try did not work. Second try, though. That might be better. Oh, I could, because we're not using spells at all, I could put it on so we can infuse our right thing, our scythe, with some sort of damage spell. Or we can also put, like, Iron Flesh. Actually, Iron Flesh would probably be good. And then, if there's anything we can coat the right weapon with, like Great Magic Weapon, maybe? I don't know if we can coat it. Okay, no, we can't. We can use Iron Flesh, though. Do we have any other spells? Can we get Tears of Denial? Do we have the resources for that? Do we even have Tears of Denial? I don't think we even have it. What's the stat requirement? What's our faith at right now? Because I know it requires a high amount of faith. 15. That's not going to be enough. Okay, we're not doing Tears of Denial. Even though we literally have a faith ring equipped. Okay, we'll just Iron Flesh. I like how that also gives us Curse, Bleeding, Poison, and, like, Fairy Poison. Why can I only walk? Why do we fat roll? What did I do differently? Oh, Iron Flesh makes us heavier, doesn't it? Okay, we'll take off the Isolus Staff. Bit of an issue, but, you know, we'll get through it. Jeez. Okay, ow. I can't tell if Iron Flesh wore off, or if getting rid of the Isolus Staff helped. We'll see. Let's cast Iron Flesh again. No, it's just okay. Iron Flesh is not worth it. This is... we have to walk. Alright, is there any other spells that might be useful? There's the Mist. He moves around a lot, though. Okay, then we got Fireballs. We got Floating Chaos that we can't use because we don't have enough faith. Oh, where's the thing where, like, we cast circles around us? Like, we have a bunch of little things that orbit us. What is that called? I could have sworn we had access to it. And it was just a regular sorcery spell. And I remember saying it sucked, and I didn't like it. I'm curious about these, though, too. I'm curious on what they do. We've never used them. Vera more help and signs without using an ember. Okay. Released undulating black flames. Undulating is such a weird word. Alright, but we're not going to get any extra help from these things, so we'll just put on our regular set. We'll put on the Mist as well, because why not? Put the Isolus Staff back on. Where is it? This? Isolith, cool. We can try the Mist. We'll test it, see what it does. Or how much it does, I should say. Alright, Gale, come here. Walk into that. It does a decent amount. It's like 1 or 2 swings if he just walks into it. Pop. Can we backstab Gale? That's the question. Ooh, that was a very late roll on my part. Fuck. Okay, there's all the Dark Soul blood on the ground. Oh, dodge, dodge. Okay. Oi. I still don't know how to... other than just spam rolling, I don't know how to dodge that attack. Here, do you want mist? Here, I have some mist. Here's some vape cloud, you know? It's very healthy. It's what all the kids are doing these days. Yeah, it only gives like 2 hits. I suppose it's good, just not as good. Oh, don't. Oh, that's what he reminds me of. He reminds me a lot of Kratos from God of War. Especially, like, the 2018 and Ragnarok. I haven't played Ragnarok yet. I did play 2018 recently on my own. I liked it a lot, actually. There were some parts where I'm like, it's like, it was good storytelling, but I'm like, I got fed up with the characters. But that happened like only twice. But I really, like, it was a really good story. I like, after I beat it, I'm like, I sat there for a second, I'm like, huh. That was fulfilling. Like, I sat through the credits and all that just thinking, and I just felt fulfilled. You know? Ooh. So yeah, I'd highly recommend the game. It's on Steam. My poor computer had to run it on like low settings at 30 frames, but it was still an enjoyable experience. Come here, bud. Okay, I do not have a PlayStation, so I cannot play Ragnarok. I've been trying to avoid as many spoilers as I can for that game. I'm just gonna Ember, because why not? Just because... well, I mean, it's the next game in the series. I watched the trailers. But I want to avoid as many spoilers as I can. Oh, I thought he was going to do an extra slash like the Nameless King. Oh, I should not have gone for that third. I don't know why I thought I could go for a third there. Yeah, this is literally just going to be an endurance fight, as like my eyes are half closed because I'm just tired. If we can beat this while I have very little sleep, it'll be great. It'll be a true accomplishment. Also, it just feels like this fight's taking forever to get... I remember, like, it felt like it was pretty quick to get past phase 1. Right now it just feels like it's taking forever to get past phase 1. Okay, if he misses an attack, we can go for a third swing. There we go. Alright, buddy, with your Doctor Strange cape. Alright, let's get behind him. I think just whenever he throws the rings, it's just a good idea to get behind him. Also, why is his chest like that? It looks like the guys we fought, or the guys that tried killing us when we tried talking to the nice lady. The headless knights. Not the cinder knights, or whatever they're called. But like the ones, like the really big guys made of brambles. Because right now Gale has like brambles in his chest. Or is that his heart? I think it's his heart. He has found the Dark Soul in his... It was the power of friendship all along. No, don't kick Gale. Oh, ow. Okay, that was not worth the trade. Ow. I just want to keep playing around this ring. Okay, never mind. The magic can go through it. I was gonna say, I want to keep playing around this hump to avoid the crossbow. Oh, shit. But then and I thought at the same time, I'm like, oh, it can help the magic. Or it can help, like, avoid the magic. But no. Okay. Apparently, I seen a video a long time ago about someone trying to use that crossbow. And it's like, it's literally like behind one of the hardest bosses in the game, like the end game boss. And apparently the crossbow is just not very good. Oh shit, that was close. Ow. Okay, we're double healing. I got distracted. We'll double heal. Oh, okay, next phase. Fuck, I need to run. I forgot that does damage. Ow. Alright, Gil, step in the lightning for me, would you? Really appreciate it. Whoa. I don't like that. Okay, another thing this ridge can help us with is those, like, souls of the damned. Ow, Jesus. I'm losing focus. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Double healing. Ow. Alright, souls of the damned time. Fuck. Okay, well, we got him to third phase, and like to a quarter of his health. So we're getting better. And you know, that's all we can ask for. It's just getting better, bit by bit. I drank some tea before this. This is black tea, so I'm pretty sure it has caffeine in it, but I'm not feeling it. Oh, Jesus, I did not realize you did a follow-up like that. Okay, now I remember why this first phase felt super easy before. It's because it's so slow compared to the last phase. I say that, I'm gonna get hit like 3 times, and I'm gonna be like, that's a stupid game. Oh, jeez, okay, no, that attack is just very quick. Do I put on the Estus Flask? Or the Estus Ring? That's the question. What would I sacrifice for it? I'd have to sacrifice a level of Faith, but what are we even using Faith for? We'd sacrifice 5 levels of Faith, technically. We won't be able to use the Scythe, but we can easily farm an extra level just to get up to 11 Faith. Ow. And that can get us the Estus Ring, which will give us more healing per healing. More bullet per bullet. Ow. Okay, I don't know how to dodge that attack at all. Oop, ow. Okay, I think this attempt might be a wash, but we'll just keep doing it. This is when I literally said earlier, oh, he's so slow compared to phase 3, and here I am just dying. Alright, let's check the Scythe. Do we have any souls we can just consume? Because that'll make leveling a bit easier. Scythe requires 11. So yeah, we need one more faith. And so that means we need 1 more level, which means we need lots of souls. I don't know how many souls we need. Okay, Firelink. If only Yol was alive. That would be great, Yol. But he is dead. Alright. How many souls do I need, ma'am? 74,000. And how many souls can I sell you, ma'am? 3,000. Okay. Well, technically more, because we have a lot of just gems and miscellaneous stuff piled up. Like, if we sell... We're not going to use these ever. Just want to make sure I don't sell a scythe by accident. We don't even need the torch. We don't need these bows, because, like, we're not going to use them. This is the end of the game. I don't need these technically, but I want to hold on to them just because they're things. They're staves. Sell that, sell that. So, I'll keep the oak doors, because they're just like, they're doors, you know? Sell all these. We'll keep the fun ones. All these are fun ones. Okay. If I want to put on... Or, no, it's fine if we have Dragon Slayer gauntlets on. I don't care that much. Slave Knight leggings, and it's just... okay. Oh, I sold my sorcerer stuff by accident. Oops. Keep the dresses. We must keep the dresses. We can get rid of the loincloth. I don't care for that. This is worth 1,000. And this is worth 500. Okay. So we got 15,000 souls from just cleaning our inventory a little bit. Or if we're not even going to level anything else, we can just sell all of our resources. Like, are we going to use any of these? Probably not. But it's also not going to be that hard to just farm the souls. Let's go... The soul farm that I'm thinking of, really the only one I know of, is this one. Where you just kind of backstab the guy over and over again. Because there's the summoner guy up top, and he'll summon a guy, and then you kill the summon, and you get souls, and you rinse and repeat. I'll just put on the Shield of Want, Mask of Avarice, just to like maximize this. Okay, I'll have to get rid of both of those because we need the roll. We need to be able to roll. Shield of Want, it's fine. Then we want to put on... Actually, this is going to make us so heavy. Never mind, we did not need to take those things off. Because we're just going to be too heavy anyways. Okay, Izalith, Pyromancy, Shield of Want. Oh, it hurts. I can summon the Mist. I don't know how much that'll help or hurt. It's not doing a bunch, but it's doing something. God, okay, rolling is like out of the question. Oh, Jesus. Okay, if we can do our combo, I think that's probably the best option. Okay, leave me alone. I know I'm the one trying to kill you, but like, leave me alone. You can also just spam that. That's definitely a lot better. Okay, 7,000. We need to do this 10 times. Is there anything up here? No. Okay, hold this for me. Ow. We just need to kill him a couple times. Ow. Stop it. Are there any better Souls farms? I know there's the 3 lizard guys at the bottom of Archdragon Peak. You try those guys. Welcome back, Surface Corporal. I'm not doing well. I'm very sleepy, but I want to beat Gale. And to do that, I need to get an extra level so I can get rid of my Faith Ring, and I can put on the Estus Ring. And so I'm trying. Fuck my souls. I need to go get my souls. I'm not leaving my 20,000. I sold my inventory for that. Okay. Hopefully they didn't despawn. Perfect. Thank you. Alright, now it's time words. Before I started stream, I'm like, oh, I don't feel that tired. And now I'm like, ooh. Looking for a souls farm, the ring knights give quite a bit. That's if I can kill the ring knights. And the problem with the ring knights is I can't kill them very easily. I'm sure I'll get better. Oh, the covetous silver ring. Let's put that on. I don't know what like the +3 version is, but I don't think it really matters at this point. How many did that give? 2,000? They're definitely much easier than the other guy. But it's probably our best option to just go kill the summoner, or the summon. Ow, okay. Ow, okay, now I was touching up my attack. That was so rude of you to interrupt. Well, technically, these guys give... We'll just do this, because this gives like 10,000 per run. And we get a continually bench, and it's gonna be fine. And words. Words are great. How you doing, Surface Corporal? How's your day going? Boy. Oh. Gosh, I am so tired. I want to beat Gale. I'm going to put at least an hour more into Gale. Or attempting Gale. Because, I mean, on our fourth try, we got him down to a quarter health again. Okay, eating some mashed potatoes. Nice. Mashed potatoes are like, I used to love them when I was younger, and now when I eat them, I'm like, they're okay. But still, whenever I like eat them, or like I have them in front of me, one of my favorite things to do is like make a volcano out of them and put like the gravy in the middle, and then you can use your spoon or fork to get or to drag away one of the sides of the volcano and have like the gravy erupt like lava. I still like doing that. I still like playing with my food even though I'm not a kid anymore. Bop. Bop. There we go. Heresy. Okay, actually, I have a question for you. Do you like chunks in your mashed potatoes, or do you like your mashed potatoes smooth? I won't ban you judging on your answer. But I will... Actually, I don't really want to threaten you. Feels weird if I threaten you. These guys drop just so many Titanite chunks. Wow. Okay. I don't... Gravy. Potatoes are great, though. I'll eat them mashed as fries, whatever. You can mash them, boil them, stick them in a stew. Is that the Lord of the Rings quote? Wait, so you're just eating, like, mashed potatoes raw? Like, plain? I say... I say eating stuff raw when I mean plain, and it always freaks out my friends. Because I'm like, you're eating that chicken raw? And they're like, no, I'm not. I'm eating the chicken with... like, it's cooked. And I'll just say raw, and they'll be like, what? Gosh, my brain is going. No, I'm eating them with pasta, lol. You have pasta inside of your mashed potatoes? Like you have tomato sauce with your mashed potatoes, and you're eating it like that. So like you wanted to eat French fries, but you just didn't have access to French fries. Essentially. You have French fries in a blender. That's what you're eating right now. What type of pasta? Or even, is it even red sauce, or are you eating like Alfredo sauce? Have you heard of gravy sauce? I've heard it goes great with mashed potatoes. Ow. Okay, I just need like one more of you to die. No, it's mashed potatoes and just normal pasta, no sauce. So you are eating it just plain. Like you have pasta with it, sure, but it's still plain. Cool, we have enough souls. Let's get this stupid head off me. We'll take off Shield of Want. Put on the Quarantine Ring, +3, and we'll take off Priestess Ring, and we'll switch it out for Estus Ring. Well, it's not plain, it got condiments on. You just said it's just normal pasta with no sauce. Why, like, when you say that, like, I think you're just eating plain pasta. What do you mean by condiments? When I think of condiments, I think of, like, ketchup and mustard. Are you eating, are you eating mashed potatoes with mustard right now? If you are, actually, I'm gonna judge you if you are. I've never had it before, but I just don't like mustard very much. Or, like, I've never had mashed potatoes and mustard, but I just don't like mustard in general. Okay, let's get all those. Cool. Our roll feels like it's, like, delayed, but it does. I don't think it is. I think we're good. I'm just losing my mind. Alright. So, we have Estus Ring, which I think gives us 20% more healing with Estus. So that'll be nice. Actually, I probably shouldn't be I shouldn't be judging you too hard, because when I was younger, I would have potato chips, and I would dip them in ketchup, and I'd eat it, and I'd be like, it's good. You're the whitest tanklim out there. More condiments other than mustard and ketchup. You put cranch on that? Put cranch in your mashed potatoes? Actually, ranch is I like ranch a lot with french fries. But yeah, I'm clearly a green tank. I don't know if there's any white on my PNG. God, I literally feel like I'm like phasing in and out. I had like before stream I'm like, oh, I feel great. After stream I should get like all my work done I need to do today, because otherwise I'm just gonna feel exhausted. And here I am, just feeling exhausted. Beating up an old man at the end of time. Your real name's probably John Doe. How did you know? Did you know my sister Jane? Is it Jane? John Doe and Jane Doe? What's the female version of John Doe? I watched a lot of NCIS, but I forgot it. It do be Jane? Okay, so I'm very smart. Very smart, very handsome. Very awake right now and alert. When is that black tea gonna kick in? Okay, we can basically fully heal with 2 heals, which is great. Jane Doe sounds weird. I don't know why. How does that even start, actually? How did Jane and John Doe even start? Were they just, like, corpses they couldn't... Or, like, maybe they're named Jane and John... Imagine being named John Doe, and then also having, like, just the medical term for being an unknown dead person. Calling your sister weird, how mean. That's what siblings do. That's basically what you do as a sibling. You just kind of make fun of your sibling, and then you beat the shit out of anyone else who makes fun of them. At least that's my relationship with my siblings. Ow. Okay, Gale, stop it. Gale's not my sibling, but I'm still gonna call him weird. Alright, hang on, let me heal. Ow. Okay, I need to heal again. 1 second, Gale. Jesus. I should not be like biting my tongue. My tongue is... I bit my tongue yesterday and I can still feel it. And I'm like, if I bite my tongue now and I get spooked, like I'm gonna bite it even more and it's gonna hurt a lot. No, it's because those names were super common back in the day. Chances are their name was John. Like John Smith. Or just any Smith. Or Johnson, like as a last name. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, basically. Oh yeah, I watched a video of Forgotten Weaponry. It was about the L65A2 or A1. It was like one of the more popular ones. I just sorted by popular and watched it. And it was interesting. Like I thoroughly enjoyed watching it. Like I was like fully enraptured for the 17 minutes. So I think I'm gonna check out more of the videos. Basically that is to say thank you for the recommendation. I thought I dodged way too early for that. Alright. Time for the Souls of the Damned. Is this kind of as fire damage or curse damage? Or dark damage? Or all of the above, you know? Gale's special. Gale likes all the damage types. Cool, glad you like them. I like watching them as I go to sleep. Yeah, they definitely, like, they're very calm. I don't know if it's... I assume it's the same guy who does it every single time. But the one I watched about the L65A1 was, like, really calming to watch. It wasn't like ASMR, but it was just like, let's look at this thing, and let's talk about its history. Ow! Fuck. I've never seen that one. That attack where he does a flip and then shoots you with a crossbow. Or his repeater bow, whatever it's called. Rotary crossbow repeater. Alright, Gale, come here. Technically, this stream was supposed to be Madeir, if you can believe it. Even though we killed Madeir after going insane for a little bit. I think on Monday. I still have the doors, the 2 big doors. I didn't sell those. So we can technically go insane if we want to. He's done so many different weapons over the years, like World War I machine guns, anti-tank rifles. Oh, fuck. Okay. I accidentally attacked 3 times there, and that could have been very bad. Even done 1 or 2 on tanks. Oh my god, you did a biography on me, or a video on me. I feel so flattered. Oh my goodness. But yeah, he said a bunch of words, and like he defined a couple of them, but I had to look up some other things, like bullpip. I didn't know what a bullpip was. And now I know. Oh shit. Oh, that's okay. We're just barely out of range. But yeah, what's fun is I played a lot of Rainbow Six Siege like 4 years ago with my friend. And sadly he hasn't done any on the T-3485, sorry. It's okay. You know, I'll have requested. I'll become a Patreon donor and be like, hey, can you just go find this tank and then do a video on it? It'd mean a lot to me. Bullpup? Is it not Bullpip? I thought it was Bullpip. I googled it earlier. I probably googled Bullpip and it was like, hey, did you mean Bullpup? And I just didn't pay attention. But like where the ejection chamber is behind the trigger. No, it's Bullpup. Ow. Okay. I think you just kind of have to time your rolls when he screams like that. Gonna do a stab? Fuck. Oh my god, that did so much damage. I like whenever I heal, I can just tell, I'm like, oh, I messed up. Because like I can see him winding up, but I can't do anything about it. Also, we're only on phase 2, and we have 7 flasks left. This is going well. How? Oh, I have started playing more Borderlands 2 in my free time. And I'm enjoying it a lot. Like, I've gotten the furthest I've gotten in the game ever. And so it's like all new stuff, and I don't remember it. Because I haven't played it before, so it's all new. But I've gotten past all the stuff I do remember. And now I have like my highest level character. Which is only like level 23, but that's good enough. Because I have 3 other characters. I have a level 20 Necromancer, a level 19 Zero, and a level 19 Craig, or the Psycho. Who am I playing as? I'm playing as the Siren. I didn't like her kit at all to begin with, but now that I upgraded her things to like give me health every time I use her ability, it's very nice. Level 19 Craig Lamau. Yeah, he was the character I played right before I stopped playing, back in 2019. So I was like debating, I'm like, do I want to switch from the Siren to Craig once I've caught up on the story? And I just decided, no, I'll be fine. Okay, we'll use an Ember. Well, I mean, that's his name, Craig. He's the Psycho. Because I have like the Game of the Year edition, so it gave me all the extra characters. And a bunch of DLC. Even though I haven't actually done any DLC yet. Because I want to do the main game first and then do DLC. And apparently there's like like 2 versions of New Game Plus in the game. And it just apparently makes the game harder. And I feel like I'm not gonna go for that. I'm just gonna do the regular mode and clear out everything, and then I am losing my mind. I had a max at 0 at one point. Shit was really funny for sniping. Yeah, I've heard, because I think each of the classes specializes in a different weapon type. So I know like Zero is sniping, Siren is submachine guns. I was feeling Gunzerker is probably shotguns and like LMGs, even though they're just regular assault rifles in that game. And then Commander, whatever his name is probably pistols and auto rifles. It is literally so hard for me to like just say stuff right now. We'll go for an hour and a half on this, so another 45 minutes. I can't guarantee we'll beat Gale. I also don't know if we might run out of embers. I need to look up how to get more embers. I know the Lothric Knights will drop them. But then that just means a lot of farming. Boy. Oh, fuck. Oh, I did not need a double heal there. Embers you can get from rats, I think. Shout out Cutest Dead Rat. But I feel like if you get them from rats, they're going to have like a super low drop rate. What I'd want right now if I run out of embers is like a really high drop rate. Just to like minimize the time you have to farm. I say you, I say when I mean me. I mean us. You know, this is... When you become part of this channel, you become a part of the family. And in doing so, I will rope you into MLM scams. Oh. Yeah, there's a bunch of areas with a ton of rats. Is there? I can only think of the sewer in the Undead Settlement. Or the crypts. like after Abyss Knights. Abyss Watchers, that's what they're called. Ow. Fuck. Okay. Let's get behind him. Ow. Okay, I'm just gonna heal. Fuck. There's Lost Izalith too. Lost Izalith? I don't think I found anywhere named Izalith. Ow. Also, just doing their attacks right, my attacks right there, like when I did two of the initiating swings, it reminded me of, in Xenoblade Chronicles 2, apparently like, the best way to play as the character is just to use the opening swings and then like move, like dodge to just reset it, because the opening swing is the fastest. Ow, Jesus. How do you have so much health still? The demon place under the lake with the bone worm. What? Do you mean the smoldering lake? That's the only place I can think of. Because it's not, yeah, it's not from DLC 1 or DLC 2. And the only time we've encountered a big worm was the smoldering lake. It wasn't a bone, though. Ow, that hurt, Gale. Hurt my feelings and my pride. Also, I just realized my left eye's been, like, scrunched this entire time. I don't know why. I just, like, I've noticed it, and I let go, and all of a sudden I felt like a lot of tension release from my face. Ow. Okay, substitute up Lothric Knights are your best bet. Thank you. Thank you, oh wise Google Sage. Google should hire you. You know, I'll just tell them a T-3485 tank recommended you. And they'll be like, yeah, sure. Welcome in. Okay. Two. It really is just the best to get 2 hits whenever you have an opening. But we still also, because this is, Gale's the last boss, so we still have like 34 embers. And if I can find Grey Rat again, then we'll probably have more. I don't know where he went. I think he went to the Boreal Valley, and I think we have to save him there. But I honestly do not remember. But he probably has like 4 or 5 that we can buy off of him. He's been gone for like the whole DLCs. Where's the last place you saw him at? In Firelink Shrine. And I'm pretty sure he's wanted to go to the Boreal Valley. I know I did not, did I send him to Lothric? I don't think I sent him to Lothric Castle. If I did, I know he's dead. I just need to go find his ashes. Jeez, okay. I like how sometimes it delays the roll. Like, I try rolling, but, like, you get hit, and so as soon as you, like, get out of the stun animation, then it rolls. It's like, cool. No, I think Buddy's murked. Alright, we have to go find his corpse then. I saw the little bit of health we missed, and I'm like, oh, I gotta heal. Alright, okay, that explains why he hasn't come back after boss fights. Oh, we're out of stamina. I was trying to dodge, and I'm like, why can't I dodge? Ow. Oh, you did... Okay, you've never done a slam attack after that, but okay. Stop it. Oh, these rings go out so far, don't they? Yeah. I should... Ow, fuck. And they still hit me on the way back. I'm healing again. I'm double healing. Okay, well, if we get fed up with Gale, we can go find We get fed up with Gale, or we lose all of our embers, we can go find his ashes and give them to the Shrine Maiden. And she'll be like, gracious thou, fine ashes giveth. Even though, like, it's literally the corpse of our friend, but, you know. You really left poor Grey Rat to rot. I did. I forget when I rescued him, but, like, I rescued him after we killed multiple Lords of Cinder. Oh, shit. This is his phase! Okay, I saw an opening there, and I'm like, oh, we can do it! And then, I almost just completely lost it! Okay, I do not want to be up against this wall. Oh, that's a lot of souls. That's a lot of Dark Souls. Ah ha ha! Name of the game. Ow. Okay, he did not like that we name dropped it. But when he does scream like that, it's a good opportunity for us to heal at least. And if we back up far enough, like, they'll just despawn. Ow, fuck. Before they even get to us. At least his music isn't driving me mad like Medeir's. I'm getting the hits in. Jesus. Okay. Back up, back up. Back it up, Terry. Okay, I think we can only... Yeah. We can only really do one hit in this last phase. Good news is, it feels like the phases are going faster. An alternative of what that means is my brain is just tuning out all of the repetitive stuff, and that's why I'm rambling. I don't remember a thing. I'm getting hungry. When did I ate 5 hours ago. Okay, I should probably eat food after the stream. Be a good idea. Thought he was going for a backswing there. Oh! Alright, well, Ember. 32 Embers. 32 more including this, 32 more chances. I'll go on a hunger strike until you beat Gale. I will be just pile bones. I will look like Gale's chest right now. We'll just be like hollow. We'll be here 13 years from now and be like, oh, I'll get him eventually. I don't know why I made it seem like I sounded old there. I'm not gonna be that old in 13 years. At least I'm not gonna be as old as Gale. Haha. Beating up an old man. That's what Dark Souls is all about. I wonder how old Gale actually is. 'Cause how far in the future are we for like the entire land to be coated in ash? You turn 40 next week. That's still young. Don't worry about it. You're still young and spry. Even in 13 years, you'll only be 53. So it's like, that's still halfway through your life. And then you get to retire soon as well. After you turn 50, 53. I mean, granted, you have to wait another 12 years-ish. If your retirement age is 65. 17 years if its retirement age is 70. I can do math while I'm fighting Gale. Look how smart I am. Gale is just beating me senseless. We didn't even get past the first phase. Happy early birthday! Oh, Jesus. That's scary. My controller cable rubbed against the back of my leg and it freaked me out. Alright. I wonder if when Gale does the roar, if we could do our big combo on him. For the record, it's not my birthday yet, and I'm not 40 either. Well, yeah, you're 39 right now. You're turning 40 next week. So, and yeah, it's not your birthday yet because it's next week. I'll take one more hit before I Ember. It's basically just a free heal. That's what I'm using it for. Did we? Yeah, we already bought all the Embers from the Lady Yole. Stop! I'm not an old man. 40 is not old. Like sure you start getting back pain, but like that's it. I'm hitting hip and funky still. That's how did that? Okay. That's exactly what a 40-year-old would say to sound young. You're hip. Nah, 40 is old. People nowadays live to like 80. So like that's 40 is like halfway. Basically a geezer. Yeah, you haven't got a foot in the grave at that point. You've lost half your life, so that's why you're just half buried in the grave. You have to go pick out your grave stone and your casket. You're like, I want this one. You know, you just gotta prepare. When you're born, you are like assigned, like you get a point at different objects, and whatever you point at determines what gravestone and what casket you get. Oh shit. I'm from Zimbabwe. Average life expectancy is 40. Really? I don't know that much about. I just don't know much about the world. I'm sitting here playing my games. And I'll Google that after. I'll look that up after I do this. After I beat Gale. Because that's gonna happen this turn. We need positive thinking. Positive thinking that we can beat Gale. And that's what all the Facebook moms say. And if they say it, then it must be true. Anything you read on the internet is true. That's what Abraham Lincoln told me. I saw that on the internet. Oh, Jesus. Ow. Okay. I feel like his first phase honestly takes longer than his second phase does. I don't know if the health pools are different or if I'm just like so much good. No, I'm capping, but it's 50 in Nigeria. You're gonna be. Have you ever read the story The Boy Cried Wolf? That's what's happening here. You could be a 60-year-old man from like Luxembourg, and I wouldn't know. Luxembourg is always like such a. I never like have looked up anything about Luxembourg other than its size, because I saw it on the map once and I'm like, what's that? It's so tiny. I mean, it's average. It's average size. It's not tiny. But it's very. It is very small. It's very. Like, very small. Oh. Which 50-year-old man in Luxembourg talks like me? I said 60-year-old man. I don't think there's any 50-year-olds that talk like you, but maybe 60-year-olds. So you might just be older than you think. You've been in a coma. Rat, it's time to wake up. You've been in a coma for 13 years. Gotta wake up. Ow. Jesus. This is a lucid moment. Please come back to us. This is your henchman. Do you think we could gaslight Gale into just letting him die? Gaslight girl boss him? I bet he doesn't even know what a girl boss is. Henchman, I'm a capo. I don't even know what capo means. I just know that Like, bosses have henchmen in films. Congratulations, you're from the Mafia from, like, the 80s. The 80s. Wait, when were the Mafia? I was gonna say 1800s, but I don't think it's that early. It must be like the early 1900s. Okay, Gale, leave me alone. I just need a beer hat on my guy, so I can just sip Estus. Stereotypical mafias from the 1920s. Okay, you're very smart. This is why you're a 60-year-old, because you're alive. You were alive back then during the mafia times. Ow! Oh, jeez, I did not see him pull out his crossbow. Alright, final phase. We have one flask. No, it's because I have way too much free time right now. You want to, like, give me the exact button inputs to beat Gale? Tell me how to beat this guy using TAS, and I'll just replicate it perfectly. Fuck, I just not need to do double hits. Okay, we're only doing single hits. Oh, pfft. Okay, pass the controller. Here, I'll just put it inside the screen for you. It's like, hang on. I'll give you the unplugged controller, and you can pretend like you're playing. And I'll pretend like you're helping. That sounded really mean, I'm sorry. When I was still in school, I would read nonfiction during lectures. I could never get in. I could never really get into nonfiction. I just like fiction stuff. I just like magic. Magic's cool. That attack is such a quick follow-up. Okay, pro tip, I see you back roll a lot and don't do much sidestepping. You can sidestep in this game? How do you sidestep? Or do you just mean roll sideways? Side rolling, I mean, okay. When you said sidestep, I immediately thought of like Breath of the Wild dodging. Where like you can lock on an enemy and literally just hop to the side. It gets you behind him. Okay. I'll try side rolling more often. I think I just back rolled to like get away from him. Let me get behind Gale. Let me see that muscular ass of his. I'll add him to my harem. Ow. Alright, to heal or not to heal? That is the question. Also, in third phase, you really got to side roll because the cape will smack you otherwise. Yeah, I died to that last time. Feels like I'm not getting enough air. That's not great. Ow. I think I'm actually like stressing because of this fight. Yeah, my heart rate isn't dead. I don't know if I have asthma or not. I hope I don't. I've never really been diagnosed. Just take some deep breaths. You know, Gale will... Ow, okay. Gale will smack you on his own. God, that reminded me. I read this, like, story a little bit ago. It wasn't... It was just... I forget how I found it. I found it on Reddit. But it was like... It was like this really long story, like, of... It was basically a fanfic of Genshin, like Genshin Impact, and I read it and I'm like, wow, this is really dark. Like, some of the stuff they wrote was like really fucked up, and I'm like, how could like these humans are on the same Earth that I am on. How can they be like writing this in good conscience? And then I also learned what dead dove means, so I'm now officially part of fanfiction. That's been my story. That's what I did, like, yesterday evening. Oh my goodness. Okay, but when he does this, I feel like when he does that scream thing, you're out here reading fanfics on a Friday evening. What else am I doing with my life? You know, fanfiction is good for the soul, but I've discovered that I just like vanilla stuff. I am not very. I do not like exploring. Exploring is scary, and my comfort zone is safe. Okay. Ow. Yeah, side rolling doesn't really help against that because he just spins around and then locks onto you. Also, I like how talking about fanfiction has, like, led me to only use flasks once during this first phase. I just need to, like, start just reading fanfiction out on stream, so I do better in Dark Souls. You gotta time your rolls, noob. Yes, counterpoint, I'm exhausted. I got, like, 3 hours of sleep last night. It was not because of the fanfics. I read the fanfics before that. Ow. Yeah, no, I just feel sluggish right now. I'm sure. I swear, I only read the one. Granted, it was 9,000 words, but it was only the one. Fanfic's so good you couldn't put him down. I just wanted to finish the story. I actually do read them for the story. The problem is, there's like some of them that are like long, and like they're like really liked by a lot of people. The problem is the English is like, there's like basic grammatical mistakes, and I read it and I'm like, I want to be able to like change this. I want to be able to like just properly Englify. Englify? I don't know why I said that. Properly grammar rule it. Jesus, Gale, I forgot you could do that. All about the plot, yes. Yeah. Because, I mean, what's the point of reading without the plot? I don't know, Surface Corporal, do you read the fanfictions? I still like I'm doing my best while talking about fanfiction. It's like, that'd be really funny if this is how I beat Gale. Negative? You should try. You might like it. Or do you like reading in general, actually? Because I like reading in general. Like, last year I went through this huge reading phase where I finished, like, a book a day for a week. I basically just read it, like, an entire 6-book series in a week. And, like, every day I was just, like, when I had my free time, I would just sit down and read. And then, Gale, stop it. And then I would just be doing that for like hours. That's it. I didn't play games. I didn't like do social media or watch shows. I just sat there and read. You know, I'm not like the other girls. You know, I'm quirky. I'm weird. I'm different. That's what it sounded a lot like when I was saying that. Ow. 90% of them are yaoi fanfics, and like 100% of them are... Ow, fuck, I got distracted. No. The yaoi fanfics have distracted me. That's fair, but I don't like those ones. I avoid those ones. There's plenty of them that aren't those. You just have to click the right filters. Do I have eyes list? I do have eyes list staff, okay. I want to just put that on my back. I did. Yeah, I saw yaoi and I'm like, my brain blue screened for a second. And then I'm like, okay. There's gotta be Gale Yowie out there. Who would he be paired with? He isn't really paired with anyone. Like, he doesn't interact with anyone except for us. So I suppose it would be player or like a self-insert. That's the weird thing is, like, when they're like self-inserts, I don't get it. I mean, I suppose, like, if it's written as a character that isn't a self-insert, it's just a original character, then that's fine. But, like, the self-insert ones feel so weird. Granted, I've only read one of them, but I just didn't like it. It felt like it was just too weak. It was too odd. Instead of having like a character, it was just like someone just being like, ooh, I want this, and I'm gonna make this happen. Ow. Ooh. Oh, I shouldn't have healed. Okay, this is fine. We can still Ember. After he does his little roar. Do the roar. Speaking of doing the roar, I haven't watched Shrek in years. I should watch it again. Because I've like, there's so many memes about Shrek, but I legitimately haven't watched. I watched it once. I think I watched all three of them once, and that's it. And I was like too young to understand them. Because I see like memes about them now, and there's like there's so many like contemporary memes, and like stuff that just goes over children's heads. There's gotta be a Shrek Yowie. I like reading, but I read boring stuff like NATO strategic papers and history books. You're so knowledgeable. I mean, that is knowledgeable. It's like, if you say that to people, they'll be impressed. I mean, I know you're not doing it to impress them. You're just doing it for, like education or entertainment purposes. Ow! I've seen this so many times I know Shrek by heart. I'm getting distracted by Shrek now. Alright, recite recite the entire Shrek. I want you to surmise the entire Shrek 1 plot in 30 words or less, and you cannot use ChatGPT. You must come up with this on your own hand. Bonus points if you can get the second one in there as well. Just give me the Spark Notes. We're not doing as good. I need to start talking about fanfiction again. I just thought about Shrek characters in Shrek and this Pinocchio, and then I just thought somebody. I'm gonna get DMCA'd if I sing that. If I even say it, like, the Smash Mouth lead singer is gonna come back from his grave. I know he just recently died, but he's gonna come back from his grave and just copyright me. He's gonna take the money and just put it in the grave with him. That would be so funny. If, like, there's just a story about, like, a skeleton or something, like a dead soul, and they're just out because someone, like, stole their work, and they just want the money from it, and they put it in their grave with them. Ow. God, I'm just an engineering idea engineering. Oh my god, he's side rolling. I legitimately have not. Never mind. I legitimately have not been paying attention. I'm just kind of like talking and dying. Ow, Gale. I love you pinning me with pins, but now's not the time. I did not side roll there. Double heal. The Corona. Ow. I like preemptively said ow because I saw him getting up for the backswing there. You want to side roll away from the cape? Do I not? Why don't I want to side? I thought side rolling into the cape was the better idea. God, this stupid repeater. Since the cape is delayed from the thrust. Yeah. But I thought you dodge into the things to, like, avoid them. Fuck. Okay, I gotta just be a little more cautious. Oh, we have one Estus left. Wonderful. It depends on the attack. I just walked right back into the Corona. Okay. I did a full circle around him. I'm trying to see like what attacks he does that causes him to do a follow-up. So left to right swing, he can do a follow-up. Is that the one I need to watch out for? Okay, well I guess we're not gonna learn. Gale said no to learning today, because we're just going right onto this. Ow. Ooh, we're alive. We're dead. I saw him do the left to right, and I'm like, oh, he did it! He did the left to right! I need to dodge. And then I didn't dodge. Let's just actually like take a second and focus on what his attacks are. And like learn them. Instead of just kind of instinctively dodging. Because my instincts are good, but like I would be the first one to die in a horror movie. Oh, okay. I needed to roll into that. Okay, the left to right in phase 1 does not always do a follow-up. I'm talking about like left to right from my side. I need to itch my eye real quick. Sorry, Gale. I needed to itch my eye. It was very itchy. Ow. Jesus, Gale. Okay, he does a left to right swing and then a down slam very quickly. Okay, a right to left seems fine. Yeah, left to right and then a down swing. Worst time to spark up? Yeah. Ow. Gale, I'm hungry. Can I have you as my food? I want your milk. Because I forget how, but I'm pretty sure like males can lactate. I forget how you stimulate it though. So if we stop Gale for like a second, we could probably get breastfed by him. I am going insane. Is there a Gale breastfeeding fan fiction somewhere out there? There probably is. Dude, stop! I am sleep deprived, I'm going insane because of Gale. You know, it's just... It's on my mind. It was not in the fic I read last night. I haven't actually read anything like that. Or seen anything like that, actually, now that I think about it. Welcome to TED Talks with Tank. It'd be really funny if like this is the one we do it. So when if I ever actually do get around to editing a full video of my streams, this will just be like the final boss, and we're just talking. I'm just talking about lactating. Ow. Totally only read one fanfic. I did. It was only run one. I read more in the past week, but last night it was only one. Ow. Ooh, what the fuck did that happen? Words. I stopped paying attention. I started this off with like, I'm gonna analyze his moves. And then I just completely stopped analyzing him. You know the first 4 letters of analyze? It's 2 A's, and an N, and an L. That hurt, Gale. I don't think... There aren't summon signs. Yeah, no, there's probably not summon signs for Gale, because this is like the end times. Who's still alive that Gale hasn't killed? Why can't the Knight of the Pretty Lady help us instead of not spawning entirely? But also, Service Corporal, please don't leave. I'm sorry if I've made you uncomfortable. I'll stop talking about it. That's one of the things, honestly, is about me is it's fun talking about. I enjoy talking about that stuff, and but I also hate making people feel uncomfortable, and so it's just, they don't quite work together. Ow. That was left to right. I just was not paying attention. Fuck. That's a... okay. Gale. You're good, don't worry, okay. I must keep the stream family friendly. Technically it is family friendly. It's your stream, you talk about whatever. Yeah, but I just don't want to make people uncomfortable. Oh, he's getting angry. Do the roar. Actually, when he does that, I could probably slip out Izalith. The Izalith staff and throw the mist down. Even if it's about Daddy Gale's Milkies. You said Milkies plural, and I immediately thought of like a cow. With like multiple. Hang on, let me look. This is for research purposes only. I have to, okay, I understand the terms. God, okay. Yeah, there's a lot. There's 22 with Gale. When I just looked up Gale. Some of them are just violence, but some of them are more. I doubt there's... Okay, there's nothing about breastfeeding. There's a market. There is a hole in the market here, and this is where this is where you need to invest. God has long since abandoned us. Yeah, no. God is gone. God is dead. We killed him with Gale Milkies. But yeah, no, there's a market. So, Surface Corporal, if you want to learn how to write, this is a way to start your writing career. I never say it's going to be a good way to start it, but it's a way to start it. Okay, he's doing so many left to right swings and not doing follow-ups. Drowned him in the milk. The milk soul. You've got to be kidding me. I probably ate my ember, didn't it? You heard the dark soul? What about the milky soul? Probably someone did that with the Firelink Maiden. If I did, I have to cut my hands off to writing such heretical texts. Well, you can always type with your feet. And you could say in the tags, like, hey, I typed this with my feet, and some people go for that. I'm sure that's a tag. So I really need to take a sip of water. My throat is parched. Ow. During the Phase 2 cutscene, I'll take a water. Or if we die. Ow, I dodged way too early there. I'm just wasting my things at this point. My embers. Get you some milk. I had milk in the fridge, and then it expired, and so I had to eat my cereal raw. Plain. And the thing is also, I bought just regular Cheerios from the store. I didn't buy the Honey Nut Cheerios. And so they're just so dry and bland. I never realized like how much Honey Nut Cheerios, like the honey and the nut, helps. But I bought a family size of the Cheerios, so now I have to eat it. I need to just find something I can put in it. Like, I could... Actually, I don't even have sugar. I was gonna say I could just put sugar into it. But I don't have that. I had cocoa powder. That's probably gonna taste awful. But then I'd also need something to, like, get it to stick to the Cheerios. And if I put, like, oil, like olive oil, it's gonna be way too much. I could put melted butter. Melted butter on Cheerios. Good for cholesterol. I forgot I'm not supposed to heal. That's literally what it says like on the package. Just like Cheerios, good for cholesterol. And then I just put melted butter on top of it. That would be something. Yeah, no, I don't really like blander cereals. I like the sugar cereals. Because I just like sugar in general. I have very much a sweet tooth. Is breast milk sweet? I don't know why I just... Okay, I'm dead. I just thought about it. What? Someone has to write, like... Someone's had to write, like, specific documentation on, like, what the taste is, you know? Sorry. Okay, I'll give it 15 more minutes of tries. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. And then I'm gonna go fish 15, 20 minutes in Holocure to just wind down. And then I need to eat. I could go eat more Cheerios. I could probably just Google what to put on Cheerios. Problem is I don't have any fruits right now. So it's like I'll just have to like... What can I put on the Cheerios? I got little sugar candies that are like a year and a half old. I don't know if they're still good. But they're basically just like raw sugar. They're like sugar sugar rocks. I could put that inside. That would be decent. Maybe. Eat them raw like a man. They're so dry. And they're so bland. Like, it's just not... Can I just make them into like a pie crust? Can I just make a pie even though I don't have a pie pan? I've got like an 8x14 baking sheet. I can make a pie out of that. Let's go buy some pre-made pie. I was gonna say get cranberry pie, but it's not November yet, and I don't like pumpkin either, so I can't get pumpkin pie. I was traumatized when I was younger. This is an exaggeration. But my dad made pumpkin pie once, and it was my first time ever having a pie, and I'm like super excited because I've heard like pies are great. And he made it, and I'm like I ate it, and I'm like this tastes awful. I mean, granted I was young, so I didn't actually say this tasted awful. I'm just like I don't like it. But turns out he forgot to put the sugar in, so it was just a non-sugar pumpkin pie. And it was not good. I still remember when I was like, I wasn't even old enough to like see over the counter. I had to get on like a step stool to sit, like see over the countertop. That's how small I was. Yeah. We haven't brought it up to him because my sisters also tried it. I don't think my mom tried it, but like my sisters tried it and they're like, well, it's not good. But then they like pumpkin flavored stuff, so I don't think they didn't words. I don't think it was for the worse for them. Oh, did you like that back roll I just did? Gale loved it. He just tried to pierce me with his long, fiery sword that spews tons of tiny, bunches of tiny lives. Ow. Sorry, Gale. Okay, we're already embered. I wish you could use multiple embers. Because I know in like Dark Souls 1 and 2, you have life gems. Which I think are just like mini healing pots. But I've never played them. Dark Souls 1 or 2. So I don't actually know. I've only seen like gameplay of them. This is a mistake. Why does this first phase feel like it takes so long? Like, the first phase feels like it takes the longest out of any of the phases. Because I'm dying a lot. Can you... Okay, I'm gonna look this up. Can you make... I have a pan. Actually, I don't know if the pan is oven safe. Because the handle's plastic. Cheerio pie crust. Oh no, people have made it. Brownie sticks with Cheerio. Oh, that sounds decent. Brownie sticks. I have cocoa powder. It'd probably be better to just get like box mix though. Because cocoa powder, I don't know how you make it taste good. One time I say one time, like 5 times a couple summers ago, I made like multiple batches of brownies. And I used like like the raw cocoa powder. Because that's what the recipe called for. And it just tasted like chalk, like the brownies. I mean, it wasn't like terrible if you had it with ice cream. Because the ice cream like blended it, like made it go away a little bit. But I don't know. Apparently there's some kind of like blooming cocoa powder, which I don't know if I was supposed to do, or if it's even a thing you're supposed to do. I don't know. But it was so disappointing. Ow. He did a left to right swing there. I was disappointed. Not as disappointed as the no sugar pumpkin, but disappointed nonetheless. Probably because I made it. I made the brownies, and I'm like, oh, it's not good. Also, I like how we've used like 16 embers. Also, that was a great ember usage. We got hit, we didn't die, and we got full health back. Okay, let's just roll away. Yeah, if this carries on for too much longer, we're gonna have to go farm Lothric Knights next stream. I mean, I can look on the wiki for like easy embers. I'm already like dooming myself. We still have 24. Like, we have over half of what we started with, and I'm already like, oh, we're gonna have to go farm. Ow. Surface Corporal, do you like cereal? Oh, thank goodness, that was second phase. We were about to take that hit because I was stupid. And I was like swinging when he was swinging. Alright. I remember back in high school, there was this girl I liked, and she loved cereal. And like, I never quite got the hype behind cereal. But because, you know, it was the girl I liked, and I was like, I'm gonna eat more cereal. And ever since then, I've realized that cereal is just good. It's just yummy. What helped a lot was I started drinking, or started having my cereal with milk. Every year up until like my last year of high school, I'd had cereal just dry. So I'm like, I don't need milk. I'm cool. I can just eat dry cereal. And then I ate it with milk, and I'm like, this is so good. My initial complaint was like, because it made it soggy, but like, you just have to eat it fast enough. Or like, put less cereal in. And it's like, it's delicious. It's very yummy. Ow. No, I really like peanut butter jelly sandwiches better nowadays. Oh, goddamn it! I'm distracted by the yaoi peanut butter sandwiches. All right, we'll do 2 more attempts. I've never tried a peanut butter and jelly sandwich because I grew up most of my life thinking I was allergic to peanuts. And so now whenever I just smell it, like I smell peanuts, I just like gag. And if I taste peanuts, I literally, it's awful. Like I'd rather shove my face full of Cheerios than have a single peanut or peanut butter in my mouth. Like this is one time I was with friends, and they had peanut snacks, and like I literally had to like, I didn't have to leave the room. I just had to like, go to like the opposite end of the room so it doesn't smell as badly. And like they're like, oh, you should try one. You should try a peanut, because you're not allergic, right? And I'm like, no, I'm not. And then I ate one, and I just gagged and spat it out over the sink. And it was kind of embarrassing. Because apparently they're also like, they were really good peanuts. But I'm just like, It's the same with like peanut candy. Like, Snickers are okay, I guess. I just prefer if they were almonds instead of peanuts, you know? Like, they're not my first choice. But like no, they are Reese's Cups. I was gonna say Reese's Puffs. Reese's Cups, I do not like at all. They just taste like sand. Ow. The Reese's Gale really likes Reese's Cups, so he's upset with me. They just taste like sand. Cause like they're so grainy. That's my gripe with peanuts, is it's so grainy. I don't like the graininess. I do like almonds. Actually, I haven't had like plain almonds in a long time. We did really well that phase. We took 1 hit because I got distracted at one point. But I've discovered that almonds, I love almonds in milk chocolate. I do not love them in dark chocolate. I don't know if you have a preference, but milk chocolate almonds are just so much better in my opinion. I don't know what it is, because like dark chocolate's okay. Milk chocolate, you can have dark chocolate forever and not feel like you can feel bad. But like you won't get too sick of it. Milk chocolate you can get pretty sick of fast. But it's like good right off the bat. While dark chocolate you have to warm up a little bit with it. You know? Ooh. Jelly and chocolate. The one thing I also never understood was Nutella. Because like hazelnuts, sure, it's nuts. And I'm like, it's a nut, okay. But I just never understood, because it just doesn't taste like, it just tastes like knockoff chocolate. And it's like, why would I want knockoff chocolate when I can just have actual chocolate? Granted, they don't make chocolate spreads for toast, but like, that's our first deal. I don't want to jinx it, but we're doing the best. Nutella slaps so hard. I've given it like 3 tries in my entire life. Or in its lifetime. I don't know how long it's been out. But it's never clicked with me. And it also has like so much sugar. I like sugar, but I'd rather have it in like other forms, like just cookies. One of the things I actually do not like is sugar drinks. Like sodas, I like juices. But like sodas, I do not like at all because they just have so much sugar. And the carbonation just feels awful because I haven't... Like, I got braces earlier in my life. And you weren't... Fuck, I walked right into that. Take that back, I will not. Pineapple... Actually, I've never had pineapple on pizza, so I can't say anything about that. I just don't like it when it touches pepperoni because it makes the pepperoni sweet. And I don't really like the sweet and spicy. Ooh, running. What was I talking about? Nutella, chocolate spread. Jam. Oh, my dad's recently got me into jam. I didn't really like it before because I didn't like the chunks. Like when I have mashed potatoes, I don't like chunky mashed potatoes. Fuck. So that's why actually I asked you earlier. That's why I asked, are they smooth mashed potatoes or chunky? Because like some of my family members like chunky, but I like smooth. Because the chunky is just like I don't want to work with my mashed potatoes. I just want to put them in my mouth and swallow them. I say that as like I chew ice cream occasionally. I stopped babbling. This is the problem. I'm starting to think. Okay, Gale. Oh fuck, lightning. Shit. Get out of— fuck! We were doing really well there. Now I'm hungry. Okay, no, I'm ending it on a high note. No, we'll do one more. We'll do one more. If I can just not suck, that'd be great. I just needed to attack more. In that last phase, I was really passive. I feel like if I had gotten like a couple more attacks in, I would have beaten him. But can't do anything about that. Also, that hurts so much, Gale. Okay, I'm also gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for it to take another hit, just because only Gale's down slam does like half our health. Everything else does like less than half. So I can save. I can maximize our Ember. Ow. Okay, yeah, like that. Okay, you'll do your big attack. Do your jump. Do your jump. Okay. Ah! Fuck. Okay, one more attempt. I do want to fish in Holocure. We'll do one more attempt for realsies this time. And then we'll fish the rest of the stream in Holocure, just to get extra coins. So the two things that have gotten me really far in this against Gale are like breakfast foods, like breakfast spreads, and fanfiction. So I just need to go watch Sausage Party and then talk about it on stream, and I'll definitely beat Gale. Okay, no, we're done. Speaking of breakfast places, actually, I haven't gone to like an actual diner in so long. I know the sausages at diners are always like, I never like the sausages at diners, but I've never been to one. I like the pancakes. I like having just big pancakes. Is there a diner near me? Because I know there used to be one, but it closed. Okay, I'm opening Holocure. Also, I'm like literally like slightly shaking. I think I'm just having like adrenaline in my body right now. That's why I'm not feeling. That's why I'm not very sleepy right now. Is because of the adrenaline. Diner, breakfast diners near me. No, that's not where I am at all. Poor laptop, phone. Same people always say Denny's is shit, but I like the Slam Burger. Hella, yeah. There was one time I went hiking. Like it was one of my first times going I went backpacking. That's it. Like I stayed overnight and all that, And I went with my dad, and then on our way back, we stopped by a Denny's, and I got like the Grand Slam, and I ate all of it, and I'm like, this is delicious. This game is so calm. It's so calm compared to Dark Souls. I say as I mess up. But yeah, no, I like want to go to a Denny's or like an IHOP again. Do you remember IHOP when that was a thing? When they did like that marketing campaign? How did we just get a manta ray? Hell yeah, yeah. Did IHOP ever sell burgers, or was it actually just a whole marketing ploy? I don't know if I ever figured that out. Or if I ever bothered to learn. I'll Google it after I catch this next fish. This game is so calm. IHOB. 2008. Oh, it's 2018. There's no way they did it. That's bizarre. Did IHOB actually sell burgers? They actually did. Introducing our new pancakes. I've been to IHOP twice and it wasn't that good. I don't remember the last time I've been to IHOP. Next time I meet up with like my friends, I should be like, let's go to Denny's. I used to go to Denny's after a smoke sesh. Shit was divine. I could definitely convince some of my friends to go there then, because they like smoking. What was I looking up? Nothing. I was gonna. Oh, I wanted to. Oh, okay. I was gonna go see if Malfoy wanted food. Cool. We got one eel, and then we got another eel from our friends from Cali. Isn't karambit a type of knife? I like how the rat has just a type of. It just has a knife. That 9,000 coins. Jesus. Okay, tuna. You want tomatoes? Do we have tomato? We have 2 tomatoes. There we go. We need to make tomatoes. We need tomatoes. Heath. Alright, we got $9,000. Hi, Nemu. Nemu's so cute. We could honest. I wish I could see what it says. I'm sure expedited soil just makes it faster, but I feel like enhanced soil just gives you more. So we'll get. Oh, we can straight up get 6 enhanced soil and 6 tomato seeds. Okay. Let's spend all of our money. We're going all in on tomato. Like this is a crypto coin. We're going all in. God, I remember when crypto was a big thing. I wonder if it still is, actually. So I forgot I can literally just spam spacebar and it'll work. Alright, now we have to wait 6 minutes. Malfoy, you'll get your tuna when you get your tuna. I never drank my water. I said I was going to drink water like 3 runs ago. I should probably change the category. It's not as crazy as back in the day, people becoming overnight millionaires. Yeah, I remember that was nuts. I know I'm not going to be doing this for like too much longer, but I'm still going to change my stream info. Oh, no, okay. I made a clip. I accidentally clicked clip instead of edit info. Chill vibes. I've like never used the word vibes, but I'm using it in the title here. I don't want to save this. Okay. Let me just YouTube. Yo, 18 views on the newest YouTube short, Pog. Okay, let's change this title. Change this to Holocure thumbnail. Get rid of Dark Soul. We'll keep Dark Souls. We'll just change it to Holocure. we have the Dark Souls hashtags on YouTube, but we're adding a Holocure hashtag. I should probably add a HoloLive hashtag as well. That'd be a good way. That would get a lot of press. Yeah, I'm hoping, because my sleep schedule's been so bad this past like month. I'm hoping that because I didn't get much sleep last night, I can just like fully hard reset my schedule tonight. That'd be great. I might even honestly take like melatonin just to knock me out, like just to knock me out. That might be a good idea. Scarlet King, you'll get your tuna when you get your tuna. Everyone's just so picky. I just got 6 clownfish. Why? I did not need 6 clownfish. I will take the rain though, because that means we don't have to go water. There was this one video I saw of someone who made like an automated program for this fishing. I couldn't tell if that was 11 tuna or 1 tuna. Why not work out before bed? Is that... I feel like that's a bad idea. Because wouldn't that just get my heart rate up and like make it harder for me to fall asleep? Okay, no, that was definitely 5 tuna there. We're getting a lot of tuna. I mean, I've never looked into working out before bed. Usually I work out like mornings, when I do work out. Mornings or early evenings. Like usually before I eat dinner. Think about it. Also, now because if you did tired after you just crash, it's what I do. I can try that then. I don't know if I'll try that. I think tonight I'll just do the melatonin, just to clonk me out. Because I know melatonin will clonk me out. And then I can try the... do it just push-ups, squats, and pull-ups. I can do push-ups and squats, but I don't have a pull-up bar, so I can't really do pull-ups. And my door frame is not wide enough for like to facilitate me grabbing onto the edges, unless I have like rock climber grip, but I do not. I don't know. Service Corporal, do you work out a lot? That was 12 shrimp. In high school, I took a weightlifting class in high school, and it was like the most in shape I've ever been, and it was wonderful. And then I didn't keep it up, and then I just lost it all. Which I mean, I'm fucking shredded, yo. Yeah, let me get some cheese on that washboard abs. Let me make cheese out of the lactating Gale, and then I'll grind it on your washboard abs. I'm losing my mind. Do you work out every day, I assume? Also, I just realized the other people that are fishing here, they don't have, like, lures or bobbers in the lake. They're just kind of here. JK, but I'm making good progress. That's better than no progress. Fuck. Okay, I'm taking that eel. Yeah, every day be sore all the time. Yeah, I remember that, and I remember not liking it. How did we get 21 eels? No, I don't want to sell yet. Okay, we can get 23,000. We need 50,000 for the next rod? Yeah. Okay, I'll go feed. I'll go feed our people. They deserve food. 7 tomatoes. Oh my gosh. 6 tomatoes. Okay, so it gives like a double harvest. Double to triple harvest. That one gave us 3. Okay, it gave us a double to triple harvest, but it cost 7 times more. So it's really if you just want a bunch of, like, plants really quickly. Alright, Malfoy, here's some tuna. You've been working hard. There you go. Do you want... Okay, we do have tomatoes now. Here's some tuna, Scarlet Kin. Everyone wants tomatoes, jeez. Okay, keep working your butts off to make me money. How are they even making me money? They're just trapped in a cage. Am I running a zoo exhibit on them? Can I do another? I can... fine. I want to, like, try to min-max this as much as possible. Karambit, why do you want eel? You know, these things are expensive. Okay. Karambit leveled up twice. Mouthful, you're good. Okay. Everyone is happy, everyone is healthy. Take 3,000 coins. I'll go plant some wheat, because one of the guys wants wheat. Hey, Nemu. We'll just get 8 wheat, because I think we can afford... Yeah, we can afford all that. Cool. I remember when we couldn't afford a single... We couldn't afford a single thing. Like, we could afford, like, 1 wheat seed. And that was all we could afford. And now we're running an empire. Based off the labor of these enslaved people. I don't even pay them, I just feed them. Like... And I'm sure over time, as I feed them, I'll still keep getting, like, more and more... fish stockpiled, so I can eventually buy the next rod up. Also, I just realized you can exchange a sand for 1 gold. So the next rod literally costs 50,000 gold, like the equivalent of it. A 10 tuna, I'll take that. Yeah, this is just kind of goes to show how bad I am at rhythm games also, is because, like, I see, like, multiple arrows, and I panic. I literally freeze for a second. I'm like, which do I press? I played, like, the only rhythm games I've really played are Geometry Dash and Muse Dash. But, like, the piano ones, you see, like, people playing on, like, iPads and stuff, I don't understand those. I also don't understand how they could be fun, because it's just... They're, like, you're moving so fast, and, like, you can't mess up, and it just seems like it's going to hurt your hands after a while. Same with Osu. I mean, I've never tried Osu, but, like, I've seen later levels in Osu, and it's, like, nuts. And I'm like, you can't, like, this, why are you doing that? I don't know. Recently, I've just kind of, like, been like, I like easier stuff now. So, like, in video games, I'll choose, like, the easier difficulties. I say as I'm playing Dark Souls. Or as I played Dark Souls earlier. Okay, we got some wheat. Try hard games. Imagine if someone's probably made, like, a Dark Souls rhythm game mod. It's like, there's Crypt of the Necrodancer. Which is kind of, it's a rhythm mod. I was gonna say kind of a Dark Souls mod, but... Well, it's not a mod, but it's like a Dark Souls-esque. We got 1 wheat. Wonderful. Nemu, the crops are so plentiful this year. Thank you for all your service. We got, like, no... We got it. Well, we got some wheat. Collect 3,000. Jeez. Maximum number of workers reached. Okay, we gotta start letting some people go if we want to hire more people. Who's gonna go first? Because I don't want to feed them if they're gonna go. Honestly, Malfoy might go. Malfoy's such a staple, though. Okay, but also Malfoy is not very high level. Oh no! R4 Bang. Yeah, you're going. Or you're level... You have so much stamina at level 4. Oh, you can see... Okay, so you can see how much total they've given us. Oh, Emiko's nuts. She's given us 10,000. You monster, they have families and you're firing them. Yes, this is capitalism. Wait, what if... Okay, let me just collect. Let's just watch who gets them... Who collects the most. Alright, so it looks like... Yeah, that... B4 Bang is gonna die. And next is the teammate. Sir Generico of name. Okay, those are the two we're killing next. But until then, we're gonna fish. 11 shrimp. That's nuts. There's also... you think they have family? I am their family. All they know is me. My name is Don... from Fast and Furious. I don't know his last name. From Fast and Furious. And all I know is family. Because family is the most important thing. And if they don't know what their family is, then I can be their family for them. I mess up like once and I start panicking. Don Cannoli. I don't think it's Don Cannoli. I also know it's not Don Cheadle. Oh, Fauna. Hi, Fauna. The noises in this game remind me so much of Escapists. I think that was the very first game I ever played on my computer. I never actually completed a game of it, but I think it's the first game I ever played. I just remember watching like Jacksepticeye videos about it, and I'm like, oh, that looks really fun. But I mean, he just kind of makes any game look fun. That's the power of content creation. You can make things seem fun. Like right now, I'm just fishing. I'm fucking up fishing. Thank you, R. What is his name? I just know his name's Don. There's no way it's Cannoli. Don, Fast, and Furious. Oh, his name's Dom. Dominic Toretto. Okay. Oh, 3 koi fish, thank you. Are you laughing because I had to look it up? Or because I didn't believe it was Don Cannoli? This is like calm, but also kind of stressful to fish. Because it's like, I don't want to mess up. Yeah, okay. Thank you for... Whenever like someone asks me like a yes or no, both. Whenever someone asks me a yes or no question, I'm like, yes or... Like, I usually say yes or no. But whenever I ask them, they just say yeah, and I'm like, which one do you want? Is it yes or is it no? Because, you know, I'm a perfect person. I say that as I screw up a couple times. Cool, we got 3 pufferfish. When was the pufferfish video, Kip? When did that come out? When did Pen Pineapple Apple Pen come out? Are they still doing YouTube replays? Like, this is all... Hang on, I need to Google some stuff. Pen Pineapple Apple Pen was... 2006, jeez, 2016. What else was I looking up? God, that video. I don't know. I'm looking up how to fish, because I need fish. Like, can you just stab some of these fish with your trident? I'd appreciate that a lot. We're getting some quick bites. It's nice. I'm surprised no one's gone hungry yet. We've been here for a bit. Okay, don't mind all those messes up. All that messing up. We did it. We got through. It's just like when we're fighting Gale, you know? You have a couple boo-boos, but you get through, and you almost get the boss dead, and then you fail because you're overthinking it, and even though you have 9 Estus flasks. Now I'm thinking back about it, I am a little miffed about that. I'm like irked adjacent, you know? I'm hoping I can get the next fishing rod. I need 50,000 sand, though. And we're only at 25,000. Can you make Rice Krispie treats, both Oreo, or not Oreos, but with Cheerios? Oh god, do I want to do that, though? Do I want to clean up the mess that it would make? Because I would have to marshmallows. Marshmallows. And that just turns into a sticky glob. And that's just gonna be a pain to clean up. Prava, yeah. I mean, it'd be a cool idea. I can entrepreneur it. I could go patent it. That's the word. And then no one can use it until 60 or 80 years after my death. Not to jinx it, like I did with the Gale fight, but we're doing pretty good. 31 chain. Our people will starve if it means I can get a better rod. I'm willing to make that sacrifice. Hi, Mume. Oh yeah, last night she held a karaoke stream, and it is absurd how good people are at singing, like just in general. Like without like any editing, just like raw vocals, and they just sound like amazing. I say that as I'm getting distracted. We've gotten a lot of eels today. If there were save states in Dark Souls 3, that'd be nice. I could have save stated when I did that really good run. That's what I've played the original Mario Bros on the Switch because I never Was it on the Game Boy initially? No, it was on the SNES. I think. I don't know. Or maybe the NES. I don't know. But I never played it. And so I played it on the Switch. And what's really nice about the Switch version is because it's in an emulator, you can have save states. And you can, like, if you mess up, you can go back in time. And so basically, I played the game just cheating like that. And it was very nice. But, like, the first Mario is literally just, like, kind of the same thing over and over again. But, like, I actually liked the... Oh, mouthful. I liked the new Super Mario U Deluxe Ultra Edition that's, like, been re-released 15 times. I actually really liked that game. I 100%ed it. Red. Fuck. Okay, I've never seen a red icon before. Scarlet. Okay, I'll get to you guys in a second. I got too nervous seeing the red. Oh, look at that. We can easily afford it. Okay, what do I want to keep? Who's gonna want some of this stuff? We want to spare tuna. Platform games piss me off. Yeah, I can see that. Games are fun when I'm having fun, you know? They're not fun when I'm not having fun, though. God, everyone is just exhausted. Oh, I think I can spare 400 more. Let's spare some shrimp. There we go. Exactly 50,000. Bye. Atlantean Rod. A magic enchanted rod from the lost city of Atlantis. It is said the city is still yet to be fully built. And then the next is 25,000. Jeez. Okay, who wants... Girl, get out of there. No, I didn't want to... I wanted to collect money. $10,000. Cool. We can kick out the other two, and we can hire... We have 16,000? Alright, Arbang, get out. Send away to the usual room. No. Oh, I got an achievement for retiring a worker. Okay, I'll retire you as well. And we're hiring... Oh, it's only 4,500. I thought it was 5,000. Dolphin butter. Dolphin butter's a silver. I'll take dolphin butter. I'm just gonna no-brain this. If like I see silver and I'm like, ooh, silver, good. Okay. Gremblom. Okay, 340. Kind of like the 4. And then we never really get our guys to max level, because I'm sure there's going to be a gold tier, so we don't have to worry about max level. I don't like the idea of dolphin butter. Do dolphins lactate? Can you milk a dolphin? These are questions our society must ask. Glad I saved some of the shrimp. Also, just everyone wants tomatoes. Yes? Wait, aren't dolphins mammals? And how do you know that, Surface Corporal? What do you do in your free time, huh? Okay, dolphin butter. Oh, we hired dolphin butter. I didn't realize. Alright. We're slowly gonna replace everyone. Probably only go for like 10 more minutes, but we're slowly gonna replace everyone. Dolphins are mammals. They are. Thank you, Ellie. I like how the interact button is the same, like to fish is the same interact button as talking to someone. So whenever I go fish, they're like, oh, nice to meet you. When I was little, I wanted to be a marine biologist. Do you like the ocean? The ocean scares me. Also, I just realized this rod is really, it really blends in with the water. It's very It's not visible. Okay, we got an orange with a new rod, so it should be a new fish. Never mind, it's 2 lobster. I don't know if I've ever had lobster, like, for food. I've had crab a couple times. I don't really like crab. I mean, it's like okay. I just prefer other things. Oh, Iris flies around. I just got a wooden table. Thank you, game. That'd be funny if this specific rod just gives you furniture every once in a while. It's like, yeah, here's a stool. Here's a SpongeBob plush. Okay, but you can't catch... We caught 2 turtles. It looks like with the higher level rods, you just can't catch the easier fish. We got 2 more turtles. So if we want the easier fish, we'll probably just switch back to the blacksmith rod. Or maybe even the golden rod, or whatever the one was before. I found it. Poke has become exhausted. Walk it off. You fished up 3 manta ray? Okay, I'll take that. Thank you. I should probably go plant carrots too. I don't want to ruin my streak though, so I'll keep going until I lose my streak. Because one of our new workers wants carrots. Oh, never mind, it's got tuna right there. I guess it's just rarer with the higher level rods. Four squid. Have we caught a squid before? Jesus, that's huge. I don't think we've caught a squid before. Oh, another red. Three squid. Okay, so squids are red. We got 7 of them. Hopefully they're worth a lot. 10 lobsters. You just pick up... You get so much fish at high chains and high rods. And then you get 2 puffer fish. Two turtle. We're just killing the turtle population. Just throw some straws in there, you know? They'll come up eventually. Do dead turtles float? I feel like they wouldn't. But also, I don't know. Okay, there goes our streak. I was too focused on turtle floating. 500. How much can we make off this? 60 tuna. When did we get 60 tuna? 35,000. I have no clue, never killed a turtle. Have you used a plastic straw? If so, you've killed many turtles. Make carrots after I grab that fish. I'm kidding. I'm joking, by the way. Manage. Here, have food. Okay, actually, I was gonna end stream after I feed these guys and plant carrots. I'm tired. I don't have any clownfish, huh? Okay, here's some lobster for you, Poke. Poke wants carrots now. Poke, we don't have carrots. You get lobster. Okay. Everyone is working. Hi, Nemu. Nemu is so cute. 8, and then we need carrot seeds. I don't know why I'm watering it. I'm not gonna... We're probably gonna check on this next time we do Holocure. I forgot you can sprint in this. You press and hold space. Okay. And with that, I'm gonna end stream here. So, thank you all so much for watching. We didn't beat Gale, but we got close 3 times. And that's all we can ask for, you know? I'll get a stream schedule out within the next 18 hours or so. Tomorrow will be more than likely Dishonored 2. We might try Gale again. Maybe not. I don't know if we will. We might. If I'm feeling confident and not exhausted. Yeah. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did enjoy, I'd really appreciate a subscribe if you're on YouTube, or a follow if you're on Twitch. It would mean a lot to me. And then I post daily clips on my TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. If you're watching this on YouTube, it's the same YouTube channel you're watching this on. It's just under the Shorts tab, so you just click on the Shorts tab, and then you'll see my daily uploaded clips. I'd really appreciate any and all interactions on those platforms. All links are in my Twitch and YouTube homepages. I also have a Twitter where I post when I'm going live, as well as when I post, or where I post my stream schedule. So if you want to know where I'm posting my stream schedule, or what I'm doing for the next week, you can go check out my Twitter. The link is in my Twitch and YouTube About pages. I will also be putting it in my YouTube community posts. So keep an eye out for that as well. Anything else I need to... I don't think there's anything else I need to put. If you think a friend or family member would enjoy my content, I'd greatly appreciate you reaching out to them and being like, hey, you might enjoy this T-35-84 tank? Is that what I am? Where am I? T-34-85. Okay. If you think your friends would enjoy a T-34-85 tank talking to them, I'd really appreciate you reaching out and being like, hey, there's this guy. You might like him. That would mean a lot to me. But until then, that's all I have. So again, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you have a good rest of your day. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye. Oh, Fauna got 2 tuna. I'm gonna go... Hang on, I want to go grab the tuna. Thank you, Fauna. Also, why does that tree look like it has a... Oh no, it's because it's a log. I was gonna be like, it looks like rotting. But no, it's just because it's a log. Okay. Now I'm gonna end stream.